Hello, everyone. We're going to start today with a brief intro into the solar system. And our essential questions for today are: what are the geocentric and heliocentric systems? How did Copernicus, Galileo, and Kepler contribute to our knowledge of the solar system? And what objects make up the solar system? So let's look at your warm-ups. Nicholas Copernicus explained the sun and the planets revolve around the earth. Is that true or false? And explain why. And your second warm-up question: in a geocentric system, the sun is the center of the revolving planets and stars, and explain if it's true or false and why. So pause the video if you need to and check out your warm-up and get that done, and then we'll resume here with our notes. Okay, so in a geocentric system, geo is the Greek word for Earth, and Earth is the center of the revolving planets and stars. Believe it or not, people used to think that. They thought that Earth was the center of the universe and that all the other planets revolved around it. And the astronomer that came up with that idea was named Ptolemy, and he developed the geocentric model. And he also argued that planets moved in small circles in bigger circles. The heliocentric model, on the other hand, helios meaning sun in Greek, is that Earth and the other planets revolved around the sun. And the astronomer that came up with that model is named Nicholas Copernicus. He also believed that the orbits were circular, though. Galileo Galilei used his newly invented telescope to make discoveries which also supported the heliocentric model. But Johann Kepler proved the orbit of each planet to be elliptical, which is like an oval shape, not circular. And using Tycho Brahe's observations and scientific data of the planets, Kepler was able to disprove this long-held belief that the orbits were circular. So he helped to prove that the orbits were, in fact, elliptical. Okay, so our solar system, it consists of the sun, the 8 planets, and all of their moons, and we'll talk more about specifically about each of the planets and how many moons they have and all of those things in our later lessons. And the solar system also includes things like comets and asteroids and meteoroids revolving around the sun. And we find out more information about our solar system by using space probes. Okay, so, and there's a cute little picture drawing of our solar system. So let's do our quiz. Take out a piece of paper if you have one handy. Who further developed the model that Earth was the center of the universe? Do you remember? Is it Kepler, Copernicus, Ptolemy, or Brahe? And the answer there is C, Ptolemy. Who further developed the model that the planets orbit the sun in elliptical orbit? Is it Kepler, Copernicus, Ptolemy, or Brahe? Pause if you need to. That's right, it's Kepler. Great job, guys. Which model has the Earth as the center of our solar system? Is it heliocentric, geocentric, Brahe's model, or Copernicus's model? Choose your best answer. And if you remember, geo means Earth, so the answer is geocentric. Which of the following is not found in our solar system? Sorry for the typo. 8 planets, the North Star, the Sun, or asteroids and comets? So think about what we just talked about. Which one does not fit? And it's the North Star. Remember, we only have one star in our solar system, and that's the sun. And who supported Copernicus's model using a telescope and scientific observations? And that would be Galileo Galilei. Okay, great job, guys. Let's look back to your warm-up questions. Nicholas Copernicus explained the sun and planets revolve around Earth. Well, we just talked about that. That one is false. It was actually Ptolemy that made the geocentric model claim. And in a geocentric system, the sun is the center of the revolving planets and stars. Is that one true or false? That one is also false. So geocentric, remember, geo means Earth, helio means sun. So geocentric system, the Earth is the center. And now all you have to do is your summary. So take a look at our questions from the beginning of our lesson. What are the geocentric and heliocentric systems? How did Copernicus, Galileo, and Kepler contribute to our knowledge of the solar system? And what objects make up the solar system? Great job today, guys. Finish up that summary. I'll see you in class, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.